What's up, everybody? Joe Bernstein here, and I'll be honest, I'm just going to rant for a little bit. I don't know if I've got a lesson in this, but I saw something a few minutes ago that pisses me off, and I want to talk about it, right? Because the internet gives us all a platform to do such a thing. But essentially, I've spent my entire adult life. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? I spent my entire adult life figuring out how to motivate self and others to create change, to take action, to do the things that we have resistance to. I did it for years, starting at 20 years old when they plucked me into a management position, a sales management leadership position in Bose Corporation when I was working a high-end retail sales floor of electronics. I had to figure out how do I understand people's needs and values and help them choose to take ownership of products and pay money for it. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? You'd understand this a lot. And of course, then I got into leadership where I had to help employees learn how to motivate themselves. I had to help understand what drove them to work, and what drove them to be, well, what you might call lazy or to try and do less, right? And then for the last, I don't know, what is it, 6, 7 years, I've committed my life to personal growth, personal development, learning how to change and transform habits and ways of being and our functionality in life when it comes to relationship with self, relationship with others, romantic relationships, sexuality, health, money, all of that, right? So I've been deeply committed to studying what motivates us. And so I just saw this meme that some guy put up, actually a picture of his coffee mug at work, and it was sitting on a desk. And this is a guy who, I don't know if he's got a business coaching other men or if he just runs a blog or something, but I see him all over a lot of the men's Facebook groups out there. And his mug says, "No one cares, work harder." And then it says like motivational coffee mugs at the bottom. So he bought it off some website that sells motivational coffee mugs. And it's obviously marketed towards men. It's a black mug. It's got big, bold, white lettering. It actually looks like aesthetically like something I would have designed probably. But I'm wondering, what the fuck is this? Like literally, what the hell's going on? Why is the message "no one cares, work harder" supposed to be motivational for men? No one cares? That's the exact reason why people don't work harder. So we have a fundamental misunderstanding of what's actually going to challenge us to work harder. Now, on one hand, I get the idea that we have to stop attaching to other people's approval and validation and acceptance. We have to believe in ourselves and not just wait for others to believe in us, to actually commit to the things that we want to create in this world, to commit to a great life, to work harder, to create a business, whatever may come, right? To create our best health, right? But on the other hand, the idea that no one cares is the most demotivating element for a human being. Now, if you want people to work harder for you, whether this be employees, partners in business, whether this be people that you're in a community project with, some sort of volunteer job, right? Some board of directors or some sort of team on a volunteer organization. If this be your partner, your spouse, your kids, the people that you're building intimate relationship with, that you're building a family with, that you're creating a life with, what we actually need to do is to help them understand how much we care. We need to do the opposite of what this silly fucking mug is trying to tell us to do. We actually need to know how much people care about us. We need to communicate how much we care about them. We actually need to communicate our vision for them. Right? When I have a client who's not putting in the effort or not sure if they want to keep doing the work, it's simple. All I need to do is let them know that I care about their life. I believe in them, that they've expressed a vision for what they want, and that I'll stand for that vision even when they're doubting it. This is the same thing that happens when I'm in conflict with my partner in relationship, in a romantic relationship. What I need to do is get out of the emotion and get back into the understanding of the vision that I have for us, for her, for me. And I need to express that vision. And to show how much I care, how much I believe in us actually moving forward. So I'm calling bullshit to these stoic-based motivational tactics that are supposed to teach men that the fact that nobody cares, nobody's watching, what they do doesn't matter is supposed to motivate them more. The truth is, if we want more out of people, we help them know how much their effort matters. We help them know how much we care about them. We help them know how much we are on their side, even when they're not acting in a perfect way that aligns with what we want for them and from them. So if you find yourself in a position where someone in your life is not working that hard, maybe it's in a romantic relationship like I've talked about, or maybe it's at work, an employee, my challenge to you for today is to be a creator of connection, of inspiration, of vision. Tell them how much you do care. Tell them how committed you are for them to have the experiences of life that they want. And then see how hard they work. And the same thing goes for yourself. When you're trying to create change, when you want to make new habits, when you want to shift the trajectory of your career, of your personal health, of your love life, of your internal mindset, get really clear on what matters and remind yourself consistently how much you care and the impact it'll have on others. And then tell me how easy it is for you to work harder and create change. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Thanks for checking it out. I know several of you watched for a while. If you find this helpful, or if you have any contradictory information, whatever you got, drop a comment, share this, give a reaction, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.